For urban explorers, finding an abandoned location isn't about luck. It's an illegal game of digital tracking, secret codes, and hidden maps. The most common method involves scanning satellite images for hours, looking for faded concrete outlines buried deep inside thick American forests. In March 2024, a group of explorers in Oregon spotted a weird geometric shadow structure on a map that didn't appear on any government registry. They loaded the exact GPS coordinates into their phones and drove straight into the sun-sun isolated wilderness of the Pacific Northwest. After hiking for 3 miles past no trespassing signs, they found it. A massive decaying Cold War-era radar facility completely swallowed by nature. The entrance was sealed with a heavy iron door, but someone had already used a crowbar to break the chains, leaving a dark gap just wide enough to slip through. Turning on their flashlights, they stepped inside. The air was heavy with the smell of wet concrete, toxic asbestos, and ancient dust. The facility was multi-layered, extending 4 stories deep into the earth. It was completely frozen in time since its abrupt evacuation in 1989. In the main control room, they found old, massive analog computers, Soviet-era tracking charts, and rows of empty chairs left in a panic. But the second method of finding these places is far more dangerous. Purchasing unverified GPS data packs from anonymous hackers on the dark web. These coordinates often lead to underground tunnels, abandoned military silos, or private corporate facilities that were intentionally erased from public records. An explorer from Texas bought a set of coordinates that led him to an abandoned corporate biochemical lab hidden beneath a normal suburban warehouse. Inside the hidden lab, the walls were lined with shattered glass containment units, hazard symbols, and old rotten file folders labeled "restricted." As he recorded the facility, his digital camera began to malfunction violently, displaying distorted lines and audio interference. Through the static of his video monitor, he caught a glimpse of a tall, dark silhouette standing perfectly still at the end of the chemical hall. He turned around and sprinted up the stairs, locking the trapdoor behind him. He later found out the lab had been shut down due to an unexplained viral leak. The third method is the most traditional, joining underground forums where explorers exchange locations like currency, using a strict code of secrecy. The number 1 rule of urban exploration is: take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. Revealing locations publicly is considered a betrayal. If a location goes public, vandals and metal scrappers destroy the history within weeks, forcing governments to permanently demolish the ruins. This is why elite explorers keep their maps encrypted. But sometimes these maps lead to places that were abandoned for reasons beyond comprehension, like the old abandoned mining town of Centralia, Pennsylvania, where an underground coal fire has been burning uncontrollably since 1962. The town was completely erased from maps. The ground is literally toxic, and walking over it means risking falling into a burning underground abyss. Yet explorers still map these coordinates, drawn to the thrill of stepping into a real-life, post-apocalyptic world. But when you find these forbidden places, you must realize you are not the only thing exploring the darkness. Motion sensors, automated silent alarms, and drone patrols now protect the most guarded historical ruins across the country. If you get caught, the fines can reach up to $10,000, along with permanent jail time for federal trespassing. But for true urban explorers, the reward of documenting forgotten human history is worth every single risk. They preserve the echoes of the past, capturing the visual beauty of decay before time washes it away completely. Next time you zoom into an empty patch of woods on a digital map and see an unexplained shadow, remember some ruins are better left unfound. Would you ever use secret coordinates to find a forbidden bunker? Drop your thoughts below and click subscribe for more dark exploration deep dives.